The days before the development of citation managers were very difficult. Research students have to keep on adding citations manually, have to write those in or proper citation style manually. And when at the end, if student find that certain reference was missing, certain citation was missing, he had to go through all his text and add the citation where he want, change all the numbers of the citations or change the citation style manually. He had to change the reference list, but citations managers have made this thing very easy nowadays. How, I will show you. Now we will see how to download and install Mendeley Desktop on computer. Go to Google and search for Mendeley Desktop, Mendeley Desktop, and go for this download page. Download Mendeley Desktop for Windows. For other operating system also installers are there. Download has been started. After completion of download, click on this download file. It will open the installer, and this is the dialog box Mendeley Desktop 1.19.4 version, and it is asking whether to install it or not. We'll install it, yes, and we'll follow the instructions. And this is the license agreement. I will click I agree. This is the location where it will get stored, and I will give the permission to install it. Installation is going on. It will take some time. Now installation is complete. I will click finish and it will run. Yeah, and it is asking me email and password, but I haven't registered it. Therefore, I will register first. Register. It will take me to the registration web page, and I will type my email and I will continue. It is asking me password because I think I have registered with this email ID. Now I don't remember the password, but I will try one. Sign in. Password is incorrect. I will go for forgot password and send me a link. It is asking me to check my email for that, for the link, and the reset link is there. But if you haven't registered, you have to register it. Then it will ask you to set your password, and then you will be able to use Mendeley Desktop as your own reference manager. And here that reset link is there. I will click that. New password. Continue to Mendeley. And here I will go to the welcome dialog box. I will type my mail ID as my username. Okay, I have signed in, and this is asking me, this is a welcome dialog box asking me for the plugins. This reference manager I will install it, and it says that it is installed, therefore no need. But this citation plugin for Microsoft Word, I will install it now. And if your Word is open, it will ask you to close it. It is installed, close, and now you are ready to use Mendeley Desktop as your reference manager. Now we will learn how to use Mendeley Desktop. I will open it, and here it is asking me to sign in, my user ID, my password. I'll click this stay signed in because this is my machine and nobody other use it. And here Mendeley Desktop is open. It is showing me the welcome screen. I will close it because both the plugins I have installed. I close it. Mendeley Desktop is showing me the new developments. I will close this. And first, when you try to learn any new software, you have to get well accustomed with its interface. And this Mendeley Desktop has these 4 panes, and this pane is where Explorer is. Here you can explore various folders where your references will be there, and this is filters, and you can apply any filter you want. Filter by author, filter by authors, filter by tags, filter by publications. These filters help you to find out the paper you need, and this is the place where your papers, your reference papers will be listed, and this is the place where more information about the reference papers from this data set will be shown to you. Now, to get papers here, we need to add those papers, and there are two ways to add the papers. One is to add file. You may have papers, reference papers listed. You may have reference papers downloaded on your drive. I will add that, and here I will click add, and it is showing me the open dialog box, add files. I will go to the downloads because I may have some paper there. I will get this introduction to mathematical biology. This is a book. I will add it, open, and addition is taking place. And here it has automatically populated these fields. Here author name is there, Eliot DL, Introduction to Mathematical Biology, year 1976, publisher, and time for addition. I will select it, and when I select it, the more information about this opens in this pane. Here details, and type is book, Introduction to Mathematical Biology. It has automatically detected that it's a book. Title of that book is here, author name is here, then publication is here, year, volume, issue, and pages. Total number of pages is there. The abstract and author keywords and all that information is there, and this is the location where it shows where the file is located. And like this you can add or reference papers in your database. Another way is there, instead of adding one file, you can add folder. You can select any folder where you generally download your reference papers. If you click this, that's okay. I will not do that. Then another third way is you can ask it to watch folder. It will keep watch on that folder and will add the paper the moment you add that to that folder. And add entry manually, that is possible, but that is tedious way, and I will not recommend that. Another very useful way nowadays, cloud storage is very much efficient, internet connectivity is also efficient, therefore there is no need to keep papers on your drive. Therefore you can go directly to literature search. In the literature search you can type keywords. As you use keywords in PubMed, here also you can add those keywords. I will add here keyword nitrogen fixation, symbiotic, and rhizobium. These keywords I have added, and I will press enter to search internet for papers with these keywords. And here the list is populated, and these many papers are suggested to me by this. Here we will see how to correct these entries, how to fill this volume information which is not there, not populated automatically by Mendeley. Just scroll down, and here this DY is there. Just click here, look up. This entry got populated. We'll do that for the another one. Scroll down, or here you can go for that. Here also you can click, and this paper will get opened. View PDF and all other things are there. We again go to Mendeley desktop. I will click here for lookup. I will click that, and entries got. That's it. How to correct those entries. Now we will see how to add citations in your article. Wherever you want to add citation, just click there and go here in references. And in references, here this Mendeley tab is there. Click insert citation. Here you can add author name, or you can go to Mendeley. I will click go to Mendeley, and I will click this first one because I want to add it. And here I will click cite. Import reference it is asking to. I will say okay. It will take some time to import reference. Zaharan 1999 got added, and I will click here to add second entry. I will click insert citation. Here I will click go to Mendeley, and I will click on this, and I will say cite. It has got added there. You may wonder why other entries disappeared from here, because those entries were there on internet. Use this literature search. Here these entries are there. Now if from these entries, if I want to add another one, I will click here. I will say insert citation, go to Mendeley, and I will click this introduction to. But information is not complete, therefore I will go for this one, and I will click lookup. Information will get filled, and then I will say cite. It is asking me whether to import or not. I have allowed it to import. This entry got added. Now I will show you how to get the reference list or bibliography. Wherever you want bibliography, just click there. Mostly at the end of article, you need to have the bibliography. Therefore, you click at the end of the article and you will click this insert bibliography. Insert bibliography. This bibliography will get. You may need title for that. Therefore, add title references, and that's it. That's very easy. Now your bibliography is there, and at this point you need to add another article. Here I will click, because here I need to add that citation. I will click here. I go to insert citation, go to Mendeley and go to literature search, because my data my papers are there in literature search. I will click this, and information is not there. Again look up, it's got populated. I will say cite. It got added. And earlier I had two papers, I had three papers. Now the fourth paper, that Phillips, got added here. It will keep on updating as you go on citing. Mendeley will keep on updating the reference list at the end of the article. If you want to change the citation style, then you can go here to change the citation style. Here, click here. You can click anywhere here, select the citation style you want for your article. This is, I will select this time nature, and this citation style got changed. Here also it may have changed. This is superscript now. This reference is listed as superscript, cited as superscript, and here this different style is there. That's it for Mendeley. If you learn Mendeley, much of your headache of arranging your references or managing your citations will be solved. If you have liked this video, please click the like button. If you aren't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe to it. Your likes and subscribes will motivate me to make these videos further. Thank you.